No, we're doing do it again.
Oh,
okay.
Oh, hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to the pod. Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to the pod.
No, one more, and then.
Okay.
Okay, wait, one more. Okay, wait.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to the pod.
Hey, guys.
I'm so used to grabbing the black one, and so this one feels really skinny.
This one's really short and stubby.
Oh.
I don't like it. It's well, not that there's anything wrong with being short and stubby. It's just it kind of looks like me too.
It's literally been by the time that this episode is released, it has been an entire month since we've posted a video.
Oopsies. Well, we've just been really busy, you guys. We had a lot of news for you. So
we've got topics to discuss. We've got notes and topics to discuss.
We have things to talk about.
Other than us being on a hiatus.
What? I don't know what that means.
Like we were gone. Like we were gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
So last time we spoke was a bit ago.
What did we even talk about last episode?
I don't know. Can we just scrap it? Can we just not? We're moving forward from last episode. We're moving forward. We went to Chicago.
Is that it?
Yeah. And that's it for this. So we went to Chicago.
Rough start.
I'm getting right
Rough start.
Ooh, a few things went down.
The collective. Okay. Let's do a wrap around.
Guys, grad party coming up. You're all freaking invited. All 70 of you. We hope to see you guys there.
All 70 subscribers would kind of be lit.
That would be kind of lit, because who is watching this?
We can do like a lore quiz. Like Blabbermouth lore quiz.
Yeah, who knows me the best? Who knows you the best? Like
exactly.
Like what did we talk about? Minute 8, episode 3.
Oh, maybe not that specific.
Oh, okay. Well.
Okay. 2 weeks ago we had spring break. We went to Houston. And we filmed an episode in Houston with a very special guest, and then that's what we said we were gonna do for the next episode. And then I realized my mic was not working the entire time, and so that's why we have a different mic. That other black mic that we always use just doesn't work.
We have a lot of mic issues all the time, but whatever.
I don't know. We were doing so good, and I don't know why that black mic stopped working, because it works on other equipment. It's just every time I connect it to this one, it just suddenly stops working.
Sorry about that.
So I don't understand.
So we did film an episode, but we had to not use it.
That's why it's been so long.
Yeah. But also because there's also just been a lot of things.
Yeah, there's also just been so much. And 2 weeks ago, we also went to Chicago.
Yes.
When we were back in Chicago, we felt it. Like,
basically,
right, exactly. Right. So the reason we went to Chicago was because we were going to go see Mitski.
Like the concert.
We were going to go see her at a venue there. And so some things went down, guys. Some things went down.
So let me preface this by saying that the entire reason that we, made a trip to Chicago was strictly just to see
this concert.
Mitski.
Exactly.
Yeah. So obviously we stayed there for 3 days. I had missed school, and both of our schedules were completely revolving around this trip.
Yeah.
And we had a really good time. We went to the pop-up shop before.
Yes, that was so fun.
Yeah, and we bought merch. And
they had recommendations of books, or book recommendations that Mitski recommends.
Yeah.
And it was so cool.
They had a rat outside a really big...
I didn't understand what that was
inflatable rat outside the venue. I'm pretty sure it's because that's her brand, no?
I don't think
the rat, because of the new album or something?
I don't think that a rat has anything to do with Mitski. I don't think that rat was...
No, I think it is.
For the pop-up.
Well, there was just a big rat, so that was there too. And so everything was great. We had our outfits and a really cool hotel, and we were there during the Chicago the March run thing.
Oh, we were there. Yeah, they had they host a lot of marathons there.
Yeah.
The marathon, there was a marathon going on. So I was like, why is everyone just wearing green?
And outside our window, running really fast.
Exactly. The Bean was closed. The Bean was being renovated or something.
And then we went to...
I think they were doing some flooring, and then it looked like they were doing work on the floor, not the Bean itself. And so we couldn't actually like go and like touch it. Like I wanted to put my hand on it.
Yeah, so we couldn't see the Bean, and we also went to go to the restaurant Mr. Beef, which is like where they filmed
The Bear,
like the show on Hulu, right? With you know those people. And the store was closed, of course, because the world hates us, and they ran out of beef.
Which is like, how does a place called Mr. Beef run out of beef? Make it make sense.
Yeah. And then the cherry on top of this whole trip, when we got to the Mitski concert, the auditorium, our tickets were invalid because we had gotten scammed, guys. Yay!
Wait, thumbnail.
We got scammed, and it's Mr. Beast. Actually,
Okay.
it wouldn't have been a scam if it was Mr. Beast.
What happened was, I bought the tickets in November, and I bought them off of Vivid Seats. Yes, I am saying the name Vivid.
Yeah, we don't care.
I'm dropping the name Vivid Seats, because y'all need to do better.
We didn't, Joe.
I've bought tickets off of Vivid Seats before.
Yeah.
So I was like, there really shouldn't be a reason why
These are scams.
these would be a scam. But for some reason, I deep down had a feeling that they were going to be a scam. So the entire time that since I bought them until the time of the concert, I was like, I don't feel like these are real tickets. Like I just have a fifth sense or something.
No, I want to say that.
Okay. I also like went on forums like to see like, is Vivid Seats like safe? Like, because the tickets originally went on Ticketmaster.
Yeah.
When the sale began, or the pre-sale began. I think somebody bought a bunch of tickets, put them up on Vivid Seats.
Like a reseller.
A reseller, yes. Anyways, when we get there, the tickets were scanning red, and I was like, oh shoot. And then the lady that took that scanned our tickets was like, okay, you're gonna have to go to the ticket booth because they're scanning like red, like they're scanning false or fake. And we go to the box office, and they were like, okay, we'll search for your email and see if your email shows up that you bought 2 tickets for the concert. And so he checks, there's no tickets bought under my email.
Womp womp.
I was like, girl, bye. And he was trying to explain the reason why, how this could have happened, that like we just bought these tickets and they weren't actual tickets. He tried to explain it. I could not hear him at all.
Yeah.
I was also like freaking out the fact that they were already like, I completely blocked off everything that he said.
Yeah.
My assumption is that the reseller put the tickets on like twice or something like that.
That's kind of what he was saying.
Or just some kind of glitch in the Vivid Seat system. Like,
Yeah.
I genuinely don't know. But I had already been eyeing those tickets for like a couple weeks, like in the month of November. So like I could see them. It's not like they were moving or gone or like, I don't know. Anyways, but he said, but we could sell you 2 tickets here.
Like whatever's available.
We still have what's available. So he sells us 2 box tickets, which were a lot cheaper than what we actually got the original Vivid Seats tickets, because the Vivid Seats tickets that we got were like row 9, very expensive. And then obviously with Vivid Seats, you're going to have to pay for the fees that is included. With the tickets that we bought there at the box office, there's no fees because like we didn't buy it off of a website. We just bought it there at the box office. So we get those tickets and I'm like, oh my God, bro, if we had gone all this way and not gotten to see Mitski, I would have literally I would have cried, had a panic attack, like farted, like pissed, like literally vomited,
diarrhea of the mouth,
literally. Like, I would have been like freaking out.
It would have been bad, but
I'm so glad we got tickets.
Yay!
And honestly, and we had to call Vivid Seats to get our money back. We got our money back, guys. We got our money back. Hey. And we got
what's it called?
And we got
like more money. Like, what's it called? Like a voucher? Is that not
Yeah,
possible?
I guess like a voucher to buy more tickets on Vivid Seats, but I genuinely am like, well, now I'm kind of scared to spend. I mean, it's not like we're really losing anything. We're just losing time. But if I use the money that Vivid Seats gave me, and the tickets happen to be fake again, I'd be very mad. But they did give us money on top of returning our money already. So,
Yeah.
which is great. Thank you, Vivid Seats.
Thank
But
you.
please-
We love Vivid Seats. We actually
love
don't.
Vivid Seats. Now I'm terrified to buy tickets off of Vivid Seats. That's my problem.
Yeah.
Now I'm like terrified.
So
I mean, we did get our money back, but I'm like, what if it happens again? You know what I mean?
Yeah, now I'm scared too. I think we just shouldn't plan a trip out of state
Right.
for a concert.
Well, my fear is that, like, okay, let's say it happens again, and I'm like, hey, Vivid Seats, like, this is what happened. It's not the first time. They'll be like, oh, it's not the first time. And I feel like they'll just think they won't give
They'll
me...
think you're sus.
They'll think I'm a little sussatory and not give me my full money back. Because there's some places that they just don't give you your full money back.
Yeah, at least they give us our money back. Because
I was shocked that they gave us more money on top of that.
Yeah.
Like, I knew that they were going to give us our money back because I explained the situation. Like, they did a full investigation. I called them. They told me... They essentially were asking me, like, all the details to, like, even, like, the time that we got there. Like what they said specifically. Were they scanning red? What did the ticket booth lady say? What did this, like, everything. And then they even asked for, like, a receipt of the actual tickets that we bought there at
we
the
filming?
box office. Yeah, we are.
Oh, I can't see it. Sorry.
You distracted me and now I forgot I was going with this.
Yeah, you get the point. We basically just got scammed, and it was like super lame sauce. But then we got the tickets and we got to see her. We didn't sit where we didn't sit where we wanted, but I think the seats that we bought were really good and they were really cheap. And I don't know why. With this trip, you're probably thinking like, we pay for our own trips. Like, we paid for our Boston trip and we paid for this trip. We have like a little like negotiation of like who's paying for what kind of deal. I don't know why I decided to pay that much money for the concert, because that is like
the amount that we were going to pay for the Vivid Seats?
Yes, guys, I work, but not that much. I make a good amount, but the fact that I like agreed to give you X amount of money for this trip, I will never do that again, because
Girl, bye. The Boston trip was like more expensive than
was
this
it?
Chicago trip. Yeah, it was.
that one I think we had help with. No.
Oh, we did have help.
We did have help to pay for that
had
one.
financial help.
This one we did. This one was all us. This one was bad.
also only 3 days.
Yeah.
It was a very short trip. I kind of wish we stayed longer, but it's okay.
It was really fun, dude. But then I came back to school and I've been failing. That's it. I've been
You've
failing.
Just been failing.
I went to school 2 times last week and 2 times the week before. I failed 2 tests. I failed a quiz. But it's also like the end of the year. So
End of the year.
yeah, it's the end of the school year.
Oh,
Like, I'm gonna about to-
I was like, we're in April.
No, like we're about like I'm about to graduate and I don't care anymore and I'm up to here. I came home,
You're
I
up to
took a
here.
nap.
She's up to here.
I'm up to here.
She's right here.
I'm right here. And so also, wait, I'm kind of changing topics. I know in one of the episodes I spoke about like Stanley's and Owala's, remember?
Oh, exhibit. It's already in the frame-ish.
Guys, I have some bad news.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, somebody told us that we needed sound effects on this podcast.
'Cause we do.
And I don't remember who it was. Wait. Oh, was it Mitchell? I think
Maybe
it
it probably was Mitchell. Okay, the point is, guys, I caved. It was only $20 on Amazon, but it took like 2 weeks to get here, so that's why I got it. Also, the last water bottle I have, if you have any class with me in school, you know that when I pull it out and I drink from it, it makes the loudest noise in the entire world for everybody in the freaking quiet class to
Also,
hear.
you were saying that your last one like spilled, right?
It spilled all the time.
Is it this one? Wait, is your last water bottle my current water bottle?
No.
Okay, because this one spills all the time.
That one's bad too. That's why.
Like-
No, don't do. That's why I stopped using that one too, and I got the other one.
Okay, I have
and
a
it's
story.
worse. Sorry.
No. I was like,
I have a story. What's your story?
I have a story.
What's your story? Go.
I didn't tell you this. It was so embarrassing, bro.
Tell me. What?
Because it has to do with the water bottle.
What?
So I was gonna. Okay, yes. So I went to the mall the other day, and I was trying on dresses at Francesca's.
Yeah.
And you know how like the ladies there, or like why did I say ladies? The girls there at Francesca's are always super nice. You know, remember how we were always joking about like how they'll just be like, I like your jeans.
Like they like purposely like
try to find like something to compliment on.
Yeah, because they literally want your money and it's a scam and nothing's real.
No.
Okay, and then
that's called customer service, bro.
No.
Okay. Anyways. So she's like, oh, can I help you with everything? Like, she's like, my name is Lauren. I'll help you with this. I'll help you with that, blah, blah, blah. And so I get to the fitting room. I try on my dresses. You put all your stuff on the chair and everything. And, she zips me up. I'm like, I don't really think I'm going to go with these. And she's like, oh, it's okay, blah, blah, blah. And so I'm getting ready to change, right? Like, I'm getting ready to put my clothes back on. And I realize I just turn around and I see that there's just water slowly dripping from the bottom of the chair where all my stuff is on. And then I pick up my bag. My bag is all wet. All my pants are wet. The chair, it's like a sofa kind of material. Like it's not like, it's like, I don't know how to explain
it's like sofa.
It's like a sofa kind of chair. And so it's just a big puddle of water all on the chair, and then all the water's dripping on the floor.
Because that water bottle
Because the water bottle that I brought was literally like this the whole time. I just hit the guitar. And I'm like so embarrassed because like I don't have number one, my clothes are wet, bro. My clothes are literally wet, and I still have to go try on dresses, like go to other stores, try on dresses. My bag is wet.
Yeah.
So it's like all my stuff, my wallet, like everything that I have inside my bag is wet.
I just pass away.
So embarrassing. And so I literally go up because like we already had like conversation and like you're and it's like ooh.
Yeah, no, I thought that story was gonna be worse, but it wasn't.
Oh.
Man. Well, where was it wet on the pants?
Like on the side.
Oh.
But it was just
was it like going down your leg, like pee?
No, because it was like on the side. It was like on the side.
So it didn't look like you peed yourself.
But still, it's like no. But still, I like looked like a wet mess. And so I had to like be like, "Hey, Lauren,
sorry about the chair."
Dropped water, and then she's like, "Oh yeah, like I'll just go get paper towels." But it was like a lot of water. Like it was like a significant
so you're like,
amount
babe,
of water.
like the paper towels aren't doing much.
Well, I'm saying. Like, the reason I was so embarrassed was because it's not like it was, like, a little bit of water. It was a lot of water. Like, it was practically the whole water bottle. It looked like someone peed on the floor.
Yeah.
And peed on the chair.
Well.
And peed on me. And peed on my clothes.
Well, then.
Anyways, so she was helping out a customer, and I was just like, I need to get out of here. So I literally just left. But I told her that I dropped water, and she's like, oh, yeah, I'll just get napkins or whatever. But I felt so embarrassed, and I was like, I have to.
You should be embarrassed.
I gotta get out of here. I have to get out of here. And so I left, and I'm never going to that Francesca's ever again.
Period. I'm sorry that happened to you.
Yeah.
That sounds really traumatizing. I thought it was going to be like you dropped your water bottle and it made a really loud sound, because that's like how that usually happens. But
no, now I low-key need a new water bottle.
You should get... I'm sorry.
I have not washed my water bottle in like weeks.
Oh.
Like, probably even a month.
That's not... No.
Yeah, like I probably haven't washed my water bottle since before we went to Chicago.
Girl, bye.
I'm genuinely not joking.
You have bigger problems then. You definitely have like ligma or something.
What?
Okay, and so this water bottle, the Awalo, has been probably the best thing that's ever happened to me since that other water bottle. Because that was originally my first one, the one that you had.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Then I changed to the other one that was $10 at Walmart. It was $10 for a reason, because every time you carry it, it spills. And then I bought the $20 Awala one because...
Oh, the Walmart one was... I know which one you're talking about. It was white, right?
It's all white, yeah.
Yeah, I remember
I basically got like...
Because I had the same one, but in blue, and I lost it. I don't know where
I got another white one, but better. This is the greatest thing I've ever actually had, ever.
Where do you get your Awala?
I got this on Amazon. It just took like 2 weeks to come in, but it was $20.
2 weeks?
It took like a while to come, and I was like waiting.
Where's that Amazon Prime?
Whatever. It didn't have Prime.
Bruh.
That's probably why it was so cheap. I don't know.
It's a fake Owala.
It probably is fake now that I'm thinking about it. Whatever. I don't really care. It was like the best thing I've ever done for myself. And yeah, but...
Oh, the other thing I was going to say that happened in Chicago was that guy that like looked me up and down.
Oh, he was really scary. When we first got to Chicago, it was really scary the first like 2 hours.
The first 2 hours were scary.
I was like, oh, we have made a grand mistake. I was like, there's something wrong with this city. Like, this is scary. Like, I don't even really like going to New York sometimes because it's scary to me.
New York is scary too, but Chicago, I was like, oh, there's nice parts and then there's bad parts. But and I thought we picked a nice part, and then the first coffee shop that we went to, that was like, it was literally like a 5-minute walk from our hotel, and I was like, dang, we picked a really bad location for a hotel, and I thought that location would be nice.
No, it was
and it was just like. And, like, the location that we picked was nice, we just happened to be in, like, a certain bad area.
A bad corner, as some might say.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, there was, like, just a lot of men there, and that was scary.
I saw one drug deal.
I saw, yeah. And they were just scary.
And so, well, after the coffee shop, which was, like, so bad, bro, don't go there. It's called, what's it called? Dollop Coffee.
Dollop Coffee, don't go there.
Don't go to Dollop, that place sucks booty
I was
cheeks.
scared of the girl, too, the one behind the counter. She was kind of like...
No, she was just mean.
Yeah, she was just mean, it's fine.
We leave, we are getting an Uber, we're waiting for it outside, someone with food in their hand, he just walks next to me, looks me up and down,
and then
starts laughing.
I don't really know what that. Yeah, I don't. And I liked your outfit. It was like,
I know. I'm like, girl, bye. Like, look at what you're wearing.
Yeah,
girl.
no, period. Like, why are you laughing?
Like I'm giving like cool, like sexy girl, like in a big city, and you're just giving hobo. Like, I don't know what you want me to say.
Yeah. No, that was but I don't know. That was not real. That was not
that
real.
Was like,
that is out of a movie.
That is out of the. I will, because when I told one of my coworkers about this, they were like, I didn't tell them that he laughed yet, so they were like really scared.
Yeah,
they're like, oh my god, like what did he do? And then when I said he laughed, they're like,
oh,
what?
That's crazy.
They're like, that's not where I thought this was gonna go.
Yeah, it was bad. I don't know why I don't know what was so funny.
What was so funny?
Maybe he just had maybe because you have a funny looking face.
Oh,
no,
I don't think I have a funny looking face.
You're funny looking. You're a funny looking girl.
Yeah. So now I'm never going outside ever again.
Yeah.
I haven't left the house since then.
I haven't left since then. It's crazy.
I haven't. We're still in Chicago, guys.
Yeah.
That was scary.
The rest of the trip was really cool, though. It was really fun. Had such a great time. So grateful we got to.
Yeah, and I'm so happy that we got the tickets.
Very grateful.
Is there anything on your notes that you wanted to talk about?
I saw something weeks ago about a TikTok where frickin', Ross Lynch? He, like, kissed a fan.
Okay.
At his concert.
Uh-huh.
Just very randomly. Should we cue the clip? Or can we not cue it?
Yeah, we can cue it.
No, we can cue it.
I have not seen this.
Have you not? Okay, hold on.
Who wants a kiss? Want a kiss?
Whoa! What? What did
How-
she say? How did she like seduce him into like coming down? From
Yeah,
what did she say? What did she say? What was she doing so that he could come down and be like, "You want a kiss?"
Yes, and she needs to let me know now for
she lets me know now for
scientific reasons.
For our data research.
For
analysis.
research, I need to know what she did so then he could do that. Because, No, my biggest thing was like, what if she's like 16?
That's so true.
What if where was the ID? Where was the passport? Like, they didn't.
Passport.
I don't know, some kind of identification. Like,
well, maybe it's one of those like 18 plus concerts. I have no idea.
Oh, I would hope.
But usually concerts
heavens.
are not.
Oh, good heavens, I would hope because that's illegal. He's like almost 30. He's like almost 30.
Well, the chances of her being
Well, actually,
16.
how old is he?
Oh.
How old is he, guys?
I don't think he's 30,
I thought that
bro.
was crazy because I was like,
Wait, how old is Ross Lynch?
I don't know. I wouldn't even go to a freaking Ross Lynch concert. I would go to an Austin Moon concert, bro. I need him to play. What's the song that they play?
He's 28. I just looked it up. So he's reaching 30.
He's pushing 30. What if I was like a 16-year-old girl? Like, who wants a kiss? Who wants to, like, what are you doing? Bro thought he was him.
Oh wait, he said
who wants a kiss?
Who wants a kiss? And she said
And she said me. Well, there was a bunch of girls at the front who probably said me, pick me. There was probably a bunch of girls who were like freaking out, saying pick me, choose me, love me. And what did she do? What was so fascinating about her?
exactly.
Like I'm like getting mad.
You're getting mad. Ooh,
I'm like, what happened?
She's furious.
I'm like, my alpha side is like coming out.
You go,
Yeah, like literally me at the eclipse. Sorry, me at the freaking eclipse yesterday.
oh
When
yeah, because the moon.
maybe I don't know. Maybe I can show videos now.
Big top tent up high. If you want to.
Of the eclipse because I was low key like.
Low key, I might show some video too.
Yeah, because my entire school day was literally
Why was everyone in the
altered.
video screaming?
Everyone in the okay, wait, maybe I don't want to show because it's like my classmates screaming like super
Why is
hype
everyone
about the eclipse.
screaming? It's so funny though.
Also, I don't know why some people like online, like on Instagram or whatever, I saw that some people cried. So
Explain the eclipse.
there was just some people like screaming, like my classmates screaming in the video that I have of like the eclipse happening at school. We reserved an entire hour.
An entire hour, so nice.
Of just
though.
us outside, like eating. Yeah, I know. It was super chill like that.
That sounds nice.
I don't know why my school does stupid things like that. I mean, it benefits me, but I'm not getting the buck for my bargain.
Girl, bye. Who cares?
All that tuition for an hour outside. I'm just kidding.
Was it
much
everyone?
needed.
Like even
It
like
was-
all the other classes?
It was all the high school, yeah.
Okay, cool.
But we had like the glasses too. I kept my glasses.
Your
As a little,
glasses?
like the glasses, like the solar eclipse.
Oh,
glasses.
you kept them? Yeah, I didn't buy any.
I didn't buy
my
anything,
boss brought
any
them for
either,
me.
but they literally handed them out at school. Like,
Oh, that's nice.
yeah.
That's lit.
But where did I get those?
The school. You just said that the school.
Oh yeah,
gave
they gave them to me. But
But
because I was like,
Eclipse
who
was kind of
specifically?
lit, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
It was like kind of crazy boots. I was like, wait, this is kind of
When
weird.
it like turned into a ring, I don't know why I was not expecting that to happen, but then it turned. I forgot that like that's like what the eclipse is gonna
Yeah.
look like, and then I saw the ring and I was like, oh, this is kind of freaky.
Yeah, it was
bro.
weird.
I took a picture. Did you see the picture? Yeah, I took.
I don't know.
I'll insert it in the clip.
One of my friends was just on iPhone the entire time, which I thought was really funny.
Oh,
Like on her iPhone trying to take a picture, like the lenses, like the
Yeah.
glasses and the iPhone like on top of it. It was funny.
I tried to take some pictures with my coworkers, and then like one of our regulars was in the back.
Oh.
And then she was like, "Oh, you guys want me to take a picture of you?" And I'm like,
No.
yes, but also no.
No.
Here's the thing: like when I want to take a point, every time I take a freaking 0.5 picture. The point of me taking the 0.5 picture is because I want it to look funny. It's not going to look funny if you take a normal picture, but they don't understand.
The normies just don't get it. They don't get it. The normies.
No, don't say normies. No.
Well, they don't, because it's always like the old like millennials.
The older folks, but she's not old.
folks. Oh, but then when you say folks, it's okay.
Yes, because I'm like super cool.
Older folk.
But when like the older folks, anyone, literally anyone, it doesn't even matter their age, they'll be like, "Oh, I can take a picture for you."
I'm like, no, like
I'm like, I
don't get
always
it.
say yes, but my heart says no.
okay,
My
yeah.
heart says no because like you like no like I'm trying to take. I want this picture to look like that on
Yeah,
purpose.
yeah.
Like I want it to look like bad on purpose.
They don't
If you don't get it. You don't understand. Like leave me alone.
They just don't understand 0.5s.
Exactly. So anytime you see someone taking a 0.5 picture, don't ask to take a picture for them. Like, don't ask if you could take their picture because they want the 0.5 picture. That's what they want. They want the 0.5 picture.
Listen here,
Not
guys.
the normal picture.
It's like I can't even believe we have to explain this to y'all.
Today drained me.
But yeah.
So yeah, Eclipse was lit.
Yeah, it was
Alright.
it was definitely a time.
Okay. I feel like an eclipse always happens like every 2 years though, so I don't know.
What do you
if it's
mean?
that
Well, this one was a
exciting.
full one.
Yeah, but I was like,
Y'all see that Gypsy Rose divorced her husband? That's so
I
old.
don't think is that real?
It's so old. Did you see the picture of her and Pete Davidson? It's not real.
That's not
It's
real.
not real, but it was just funny because, I don't know, everyone's bored. I literally predicted that would happen. I said in the episode where we made like our 2024 predictions. I was like, Gypsy Rose, cue the clip. Should we cue it? What if I find it and then we put it?
If you want to.
I'll try to find it. I basically just said, if not, too bad. I said, I think that Gypsy Rose is going to like, this was the time where she was very famous back in December and like early January. And I was like, I think she's gonna flop and then come back.
Right.
And this is kind of
because everyone makes a wraparound. Everybody makes
yeah, she made her little loop.
Everyone makes a full circle.
I guess she didn't really come back fully, but I don't know. I thought the picture of her and Pete Davidson was.
You say come back like she's gonna be resurrected, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, the last thing I want to talk about. Wait, how long have we been filming? 30 minutes. The things that I want to talk about were our childhood obsessions. I don't know if you know. Did you write any down?
I'm sure they'll come to me as
they'll come to you.
As I ponder. They'll come about. What were you gonna say?
Okay.
Oh, I do have one.
Oh, yay. Okay. So some of our childhood obsessions, I think this is kind of fun to talk about because we never talk about any like nostalgia on our episodes. But one of the things I want to talk about, which is like a very specific kind of kid can relate to, which is Wanna-Do City. What do y'all know about Wanna-Do City?
Oh my freaking!
What do y'all know about Wanna-Do City?
Y'all did not like appreciate that.
On Wanna-Do City.
Y'all did not like fully indulge in that the way we did as kids. Like, dude, that was like a 30-minute like ride away, and we went all the time.
So the thing is, I recently remembered that Wanna-Do City existed because I saw a TikTok about a place called Kidzania in Frisco.
Okay.
And it is essentially the exact same thing that Wanna-Do City was. Mm-hmm. Where like it's basically like a fake town where kids can like pretend to be different professions.
Yeah.
I don't know how cool Kidzania is because I've never been to Kidzania, but Wanna-Do City? Wanna-Do City?
Yes, Wanna-Do City.
But Wanna-Do City was so lit, bro.
That place, now that I'm thinking about it, it's like it's like children cosplaying as like low to minimum wage workers.
Yeah. No, we got to play everything. We got to do.
Yeah.
I remember there was a Publix, you got the little cart. You got to do
you got to be like a nurse. Like it's basically
you could be a nurse.
Wait, I don't know if you explained it well enough. It's basically like like you cosplay like a job.
Why do you say cosplay?
Sorry. It's you're cosplaying as like either a nurse or like a grocery store packer or something or a firefighter. It's basically
it was so fun,
and
bro. Like,
that
genuinely, like
I still have memories of like I remember like the nursing bit, like where you were a doctor. They had like fake babies and like
yes,
I remember that.
I remember we basically played cops and robbers.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember the cops and robbers?
I remember the fire truck. There was a
You
fire
don't
truck.
remember the cops and robbers one was like literally my favorite.
I don't remember that.
The robbers, they would like split kids up into teams and like some of them would be cops.
I think everyone knows what cops are.
Robbers.
Yeah.
And then the robbers would go to the jewelry store.
Oh.
Remember where like
I do not remember
you can go
that.
and like make where you can also go there and like make jewelry, and they would go and steal like something really valuable, and then the cops would come and like cuff us and like take us to jail, and then they'll like lock us up. teaching them what not to do.
Or teaching them what to do, giving them inspo.
Well, giving them inspo on like what not to do when you rob in the future.
Or what if one of the kids was like, oh, I kind of like how this feels.
Like this.
Hey, stealing's kind of fun. What if that actually promoted like robbers today?
That's so bad.
That's probably why they took it down, because a child, loved the feeling of stealing.
The fashion show.
Kleptos were born there.
Right. The fashion show.
I don't remember the fashion show.
Oh my. Okay, yeah, you clearly don't remember as much as I do.
Well, because I was like 2 and you were like way older.
But I remember going to Wanadu City from like the time I was 2 to like the time I was like 12 or 13 even.
I do not remember going that old. Okay, if you were going that old, babe, you should have been on iPad, on like Xbox. Wanadu City was.
I was doing. No, but I was still.
What is the age group for Wanadu City? Because I thought it. Yeah. I remember it being like really little children, maybe like 8 and under. I don't. Or less. I don't remember.
I mean, I think it was. I don't know. I think I was 13. Maybe I was. Maybe it wasn't 13.
You were definitely younger. I remember. I barely.
Maybe it was
remember.
10. Oh shoot, I don't remember actually. Anyways, there was an airplane there, or you can like pretend to be. You can like go inside the airplane, and then I remember there was like the mines, and you can like go and like. You can dig for gold. We would go to the mines. We would literally go to the mines, bro. Kids had a blast. Yeah. The children at the mines.
Yeah.
That was so funny. I remember. And then there was also... Oh, shoot.
What?
There was, like, a little auditorium, and kids would, like, perform different things with, like the colors when it's, like, dark, and then they have, like, the little...
I don't remember.
Why did you make?
Because I don't remember any of this.
You don't remember any of that?
No,
I do remember the firefighter thing.
The only thing I remember is the fire truck and the baby dolls and Publix.
Whoa,
it wasn't
dude.
Publix. It was just a grocery store.
I'm so shocked that you don't remember as much as I guess maybe
because you were older, you dunce. Obviously, I'm not going to remember. Because when you stopped going, I stopped going. Hello.
Okay, whatever. Anyways,
can I talk about... Okay,
I'm not done with the Wanadu City.
What? What else do you have to say?
I forgot.
I forgot.
Anyways, Wanadu City closed very shortly after I, like, started getting old for it. Yeah. But still, I was so sad that it was closing, and it was. I genuinely remember more of Wanadu City than I remember of like going to Disneyland. Maybe we went to Wanadu City more.
Oh, we did.
We did go to Disney a lot, bro. Like, don't tell me we didn't go to like Disney was only 4 hours away from Miami, and Wanadu City was maybe like
it was like 30 hour.
No, Wanadu City was far, bro.
I remember it was.
Wanadu City was at the Sawgrass Mall.
Oh my god!
Dude, I remember.
Sawgrass Mall. I forgot about that.
Yeah,
and then they revamped Wanadu City and turned it into Barbie Life in the Dream House.
That's right.
Remember?
Dude, I remember that.
This was my time, guys. This was my freaking time to shine. I was on that.
We only went once.
We only went once because it wasn't as cool.
It was so lit. No.
And also, I was getting old. I remember we played telephone. Do you remember that? We played telephone with all the girls.
Yes, I do remember that.
Yeah. I freaking remember that, dude.
Oh.
Girl bonding session. It was kind of lame. That's why we only went once. But it was like the Barbie. Remember when Barbie's house like had 2 elevators and everyone was like freaking out over it? I'm sure you guys remember.
Oh my god!
And so that's why we went, because it was like a big it was like a real life Barbie dream house,
right?
But I remember being really sad that Wanadu City was shutting down, because
I was sad too.
My mom told us, and they're like, but they're revamping it now. It's Barbie's house, and I was like, score.
Yeah, I don't think I was as enamored with Barbie.
No, it was not that
at the
cool.
time.
We went once, like it was not that cool.
I liked it. I think
I liked it like a bit. Not as much as I liked Wanadu City.
I think that you liked the Barbie more than I liked it.
Oh yeah, well I had all the dolls.
Dude,
I still watch that on Netflix sometimes. That's a joke.
So the other thing that I was gonna say, because I was going through like my old photos on my dad's computer.
Oh no.
And I remember that I had an obsession with like making yogurt parfaits.
Oh, this was such a crazy vibe for us.
Because, like, you'd find, like, cute pictures on, like, Instagram. I think Pinterest was still around at the time. But this was probably, like, from 10 to 14.
This
15.
was, like, your Pinterest girl, clean girl era. No? I would say that's it.
Clean girl era? This was not a clean girl era. What?
Yeah. No?
Clean girl
girl, yeah. Parfaits are like clean and healthy and like...
Yes, but the thing, like my reason for like my parfait obsession was the fact that all of the parfaits at the time were like like made in cups. Like they would put them and like layer them.
Yeah.
So they do granola, yogurt, whatever the hell, like fruit, like I don't know, and then fruit.
You were obsessed
And
with those.
I would like try to layer them so perfectly, and I would like take pictures of them. And I took a picture of one. I have it in it was in one of our old pictures on my dad's computer.
That's scary.
And I was like, oh my god, that like took me back.
That
bro.
does take me back. I completely forgot about that.
I was so obsessed with trying to make it look so perfect and cute and like everything. And then I would devour it in the mornings. Okay.
Okay, well, while you were like obsessing with that, my vibe was like in middle school. This was a little later in my years, but in middle school, I was obsessed with those. Like do you guys remember the apps that came out, like the scary text message stories that came out, like those apps?
Yes, I do remember that. Or like it was like a text message, but it like you would click on it and
yes, that I was obsessed with those. I don't know why. I'd watch those on like YouTube as well. Like I don't know why, because it was
honestly it's just tricking kids into reading. It really is.
I mean, if you want, you can say that. So
it is.
I was buffing up my brain, but no, I just like the idea of like reading the scary stories because I thought they were entertaining. That's kind of later in my years.
I remember in ninth grade, I had a friend who would like do that. I don't know what he's read it like play it. Like I don't know. I don't know how to describe it.
Who would read scary text message stories?
Yes, who would do that? Whatever that is.
That was so weird.
In class, and she's like, "Oh my god, I'm so invested."
Okay, bye. That was low-key me on a Friday night, though, like, reading those.
That's so funny.
Because that was entertaining. I also was obsessed with, like, creepy pasta stuff at one point. Where
right.
All I did was, like, it was the same vibe, because I guess I like a little, I like to be a little scared.
Yeah. You know, that was also, like, the, like, FNAF time. Like, my friends were into FNAF.
That's weird.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
You literally just said you were into creepypasta and you're calling me weird?
I don't freaking like animatronics.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
The other thing that I was thinking about was I was so obsessed in middle school with having a locker.
Oh,
like, I remember, and I think it was the same for you too. 7th grade at our school is when we get lockers. 6th grade, you don't have a locker.
I got mine in 6th grade.
You did?
Yeah. Oh, wait, no, I didn't.
Yeah, I think it was 7th.
It was 7th grade, you're
So
right.
at our school, you get lockers at the 7th grade and then until you finish high school. I was so obsessed with making my locker look so cute. Like, I was on that My Life is Ava stuff. Like, I was on May Baby and all the other girls and like all those. And they would have all the videos of like them decorating their lockers.
With the rug and the chandelier?
Yes. Yeah, I had the chandelier and I had the polka dot background.
That's crazy. Dude, the fact that was like a thing. Dude, I put nothing in my locker now. There's nothing
I feel like you would just get made fun of if you put anything in your locker.
Honestly, yeah.
Like anything decorative.
No one really does that anymore. I think the only things that some people will put in there are like photos. But my locker, okay, number one, the deal with my locker is it's the one on the top. I've always gone like the one on the top. And my friends have moved all my stuff in my locker to the one on the bottom, like halfway through the year as a joke.
Oh wait, never mind. I think one time I got mine on the bottom one year.
Okay.
Wait, whatever.
And I just haven't bothered to move it. Like all my stuff is in a different locker, not mine.
Wait, what? Wait, say it again.
Is that why weren't you paying attention?
Sorry.
Basically, my friends moved all my stuff to a different locker.
Why?
As a joke, and like when they saw that I had no reaction because that's not funny, they were like, "Oh," and I was like, "Okay." And so it's just been in a different locker the entire year. But there's nothing of importance in there. I think
just like what would be in there, like binders and pencils,
like literally nothing important. I don't know.
I feel like at this point, kids don't even need lockers. If I'm being honest,
and
because all they do is just write notes on their laptop.
Yeah, we really don't need. That's why I don't think anyone uses their. And because no one has like textbooks anymore.
Exactly. That's why I'm saying like you really don't need a locker.
Dude, but we needed them back then.
Back then, yes. Back then, like I would have to like stack my books. But even in high school, I didn't use textbooks.
That's crazy.
In high school, I didn't, but in middle school, I did.
I think in middle school I did. I forgot. I honestly kind of forgot. I blocked out middle school. That was
crazy.
so bad.
Well, I remember in high school, I still also decorated my locker, but not like as drastic as, you know, chandelier and polka dot background.
I don't even think
I did have a bunch of pictures of all me.
I didn't have a locker freshman year, I remember, because of COVID.
Wait, they didn't give you a locker?
They didn't give me a locker at that school. I don't think
That's so weird.
I don't think they did.
They must have.
No, they didn't give me a locker. No, they didn't.
Dude, that's crazy.
But I only had 4 classes.
Okay, I genuinely don't remember how that school system worked, because did you go like normal school hours, like 8 to 3?
Yeah, for I think a quarter. For second quarter of my freshman year, I went the entire time and became extremely depressed.
No, I know, but I'm saying like...
And then
I know.
And then the next semester is when I only went for like 2 periods and then came home to do online. Like I did like half online, half offline.
Oh, okay.
That was my second semester of freshman year though.
Yeah, I was like, because I don't remember you going to physical class every single time.
No, for the first quarter of
That's what I
freshman
thought.
year I didn't. Second quarter I went all day. And then third quarter I went all day. I think fourth quarter is
That
when I
might
finally...
be why you didn't... But that school has lockers, right? That school had lockers?
I think. I mean, I'm
Girl,
pretty sure...
bye.
No, it did. But it was
Okay, I
also
was
during
like-
COVID.
Yeah.
So, dude,
That's crazy,
that school was so big,
Boots.
too.
That's crazy, Boots.
Well,
Okay, the other one that I was going to talk about, because you can also relate, is our obsession with Doctor Who.
yeah, that's a given. Like, that's...
Every, like, 3 months or so, I remember that show exists, and I tell myself, I need to rewatch this show so bad, and then I never rewatch it.
I have no idea what got us into that show.
I remember
know.
my friend introduced it to me in the 5th grade, and I became obsessed with it. Like, genuinely, like, obsessed. Like, I had the merch. We watched the show. My phone backdrop, a TARDIS. Like, you know what I mean? Obsessed with David Tennant. Like, you know what I mean?
So crazy, Boots. Dude,
Like, genuinely, like, that was my childhood.
We would not miss a day. Sister and I have had a lot of conflict. We had a lot of conflict growing up. Like, we hated each other, you know, sister vibe.
bye.
The sister vibe. This was what reunited us together. You know, like 9-year-old me.
Ew.
And then...
No, I don't know. I don't know
Like-
if you were 9. I was...
No, I was 9.
12.
I was 9! Taking care of all of you. No, that was it. I was 9 because I was in 3rd grade. I specifically remember being in 3rd grade. And
I was in
that
5th,
friend of yours...
I was in 5th.
No.
Oh, I think I started watching and then we started watching it together. Like when I was in 6th.
Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter.
But I remember I was in 5th grade when my friend showed it to me.
You were probably... Yeah, and you were probably in 6th grade when...
You started watching it
So
with
think
me.
of me. I'm like 9. She's like 11. Every day after school, we would not miss a
I was
beat.
like 12 or 13,
Okay,
bro.
whatever. The point is...
Get the ages right.
It doesn't matter. We were children. We every single day after school, my mom would make us food. God bless her heart. And we would pull up the freaking iPad Mini.
Yeah, we would pull up the
and
iPad
watch Doctor Who while we ate. Like, wasn't that so cute?
Dude.
That is so cute. Like, why are we low key like? It's like, you know, friends aren't forever, but family is. But okay, yeah, the point is,
That was so gross.
but like, I've been doing that a lot lately. Sorry. Okay.
Genuinely, I need to rewatch the show. Like, I still got some merch. I still got some Doctor Who merch. I've got the freaking dinkin' Funko
Why
Pops.
were we low key weird?
Yeah, we were weird. We are weird.
Ew.
I got the freaking.
We're just so weird, guys.
I got the Funko Pops, and I've got a TARDIS coin jar.
You were low key
Like a piggy bank? Like a piggy bank?
You were a nerd,
Oh.
low key. Except like your grades were super bad, but you liked sci-fi and like weird stuff like that. But you were a freak. Like no?
Girl, bye. I'm gonna put up that freaking picture of you on the iPad.
Girl, okay.
Why are you being a hater?
I'm not a hater. You were a freak. You were a freak. Like, don't put the photo, please. Don't. That photo.
I am the one that edits the videos, so maybe watch what you say.
No.
Watch your mouth.
No. I'm cutting those braids off in your sleeve. Now your obsession is braids.
It is braids. Now my obsession is braids. I'm gonna start doing like the like heart. You know how like there's those pictures with like
yeah, I know exactly.
Yeah. Like the girls in the braids with like their heart, and like I'm gonna start. And my Starbies and the duck lips
and the Snapchat dog emoji.
Yes, this is the Snapchat dog emoji with my duck lips and my Starbucks Frappuccino in my hand
and black and white filter.
Yes.
Period.
With 1738. I'm like, hey, what's up, hello? With that song in the back.
Yeah. I think we talked enough.
Yeah, those are our obsessions. Do you have any more things that you want to talk about?
I can't think of it like iPad.
Yeah, all your games. Poo.
I re-downloaded that game Pooh, and he died. Like, he's dead.
When did you re-download the app?
Like a while ago. I don't know. I was bored, and so I don't know. I had an obsession with iPad games because I was an iPad kid growing up. I'm so sorry.
What?
I'm so sorry. This is my apology. I was
an iPad kid.
Yes, because I was an iPad kid.
Duh.
It was super detrimental to me and my upbringing, and I there's probably a lot of like, if we dig deep into my brain, there's probably a lot of like damage from being on iPad too much.
Yeah, like eye damage. Like you're wearing glasses now. Because who's on iPhone all the time? Honestly, I'm on iPhone.
That's actually literally why. Yeah. That's literally because I was on iPad way too much as a kid, so now I have glasses. Now I have myopia and astigmatism. So that's not good. Dude, myopia was low-key the trend back then because everybody had glasses because everyone was on iPad.
When my obsession was wanting to wear glasses in as a kid as well. I always wanted to wear glasses because I thought glasses were so cool.
You would buy fake ones. I would buy
fake glasses. Yeah.
Girl, I had real glasses. I have serious like poor vision. I don't know why I was wearing fake glasses.
What? You were wearing fake glasses too?
Yes, I specifically remember.
I remember that.
Yeah, I think it was, I don't know.
And then you ended up wearing glasses.
And then I ended up having
because you probably wanted to be me for real, like wanting to also wear glasses.
No. Claire's was low-key the vibe too.
Claire's was the vibe.
TGI Fridays, I remember my friends and I going there. That was the vibe in middle school.
TGI Fridays?
Yeah. That was
I have not been to a TGI Fridays in years.
Yeah. I think that's a girl.
Sorry.
Bye. Why do you keep on getting messages?
Because I have my laptop.
Who's blowing up your phone? Okay, I'm really hungry, so we're gonna end the episode.
No.
Yeah. We're gonna end.
The phone's still buzzing.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry for our month-long break. Let's hope that we don't do that again. But we are very busy.
Yeah, we are very busy girls.
We're busy girls. We're graduating. So we have things to do. People to see, places to be.
Places to be and people to see.
Yes.
I low-key kind of wish we would refilm the Mitchell one that we did because we did bring all of our equipment to a completely different city.
Yeah.
And I was like, girl, bye.
That did kind of
we can't even use the footage. I should probably go over it again and see if maybe we can use it, but I don't think so. But
if anything, we can film another episode with her because we do love Mitchell. She's blabbermouth day oneer.
Right.
She's a blabbermouther, as some might say.
She is a blabbermouther. She's a yapper. She's a certified yapper.
She's a certified yapper.
Right.
Here on Blabbermouth Podcast, we hope to graduate authentic yappers.
Yes. Majoring in yapology.
That's like my school
and
mission
minoring in
statement.
mewing.
Yes. Remember to okay, thank you guys so much for watching.
Cue in next episode. Sister's gonna be cue Cue in next episode, sisters.
Next episode, we will be the new Tesla.
Next episode, sister's gonna do 15 backflips all consecutively.
Bye.